In one case, the woman went back to her family, a different country, and then they sent her back. They said, no, you have to go back. You can't come back here, right? So what is she supposed to do?
Warm milk in the kitchen, cartoons playing. It looks like any other suburban home, but it's actually a shelter made especially for Muslim, refugee, and immigrant women and children. Nisa Homes says it's common to see abusive partners of women without citizenship, using that against them at their shelters in Mississauga, Vancouver, and here in Calgary.
And she's been shelter hopping for the last 2 years. She doesn't have any status right now. She faced constant threats from her ex saying you won't get a letter here to work here or to have the kids.
On the condition that City News arrive in an unmarked car and don't disclose the address to protect clients, we traveled to the shelter for an exclusive look inside. Since quietly opening in March, the Calgary location has seen 30 women stay at the transitional home. About half are escaping abusive relationships.
Staff here say there's a need for shelters with a deep understanding of different religions and cultures. And there's already a wait list to stay here.
They want to maintain that identity, and they don't want to have to now advocate for themselves. So a lot of times these women are going through so much trauma, or they need to heal from that, in addition to having to now advocate that, okay, I need this, or this is the reason, now having to explain why I need certain kind of privacy, or I don't want to eat a certain kind of food.
Ashad says 300 women of different religions and cultures have moved through the shelters across Canada since they first opened in 2017. But she wants to see more research on domestic violence in minority communities.
It's hard to pinpoint one reason as being an immigrant, being new in a place, being isolated socially. All of that adds to the woman, seeing or taking our service.
Nisa Homes plans to expand to Edmonton next, a city where they say a third of shelter residents are believed to be Muslim. In Calgary, Crystal Adaris, City News.